TV's gotten crazy good, you know.
Tell me why.
In your mouth.
Yes, every single day. Yum, yum, yum.
Hey!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI Schitt's Creek, Season 3, Episode 7, General Store. They're buying a general store? Nah. Bob? Is Bob gonna own the general store? Can we get him doing this one while he comes into the general store? If you want early access to my Schitt's Creek reactions, and if you go to patreon.com/FWCI right now, within the first week of this video going up on the public channel, you can watch my reaction to the finale of Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 5, which it was one of the most emotional experiences of my life. So even if you don't really like that show, the finale is a very, very sweet, heartwarming episode, and it absolutely broke me. I can't even explain it. So if you want to see me in an emotional wreck, patreon.com/FWCI, or just wait a week and it will come out on the public channel. But let's get into this one, because I don't know what the hell's going on. Where did we leave things last? Johnny and Stevie own the hotel together. Well, they're running it together, and Alexis is going to go back to college. No, she has to go get a high school degree. So a lot going on in the world of Schitt's Creek. So let's check out Season 3, Episode 7, General Store.
Yeah, this is an iconic moment in all of our lives, and I think we should experience it to the fullest.
We're very proud of you, Alexis.
David, don't tease her. She's doing the right thing. Oh my God, she's going back to high school?
I think you're brave.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, David.
He's being sarcastic.
Wow. He isn't, but he's also being a little bit kind of... He's teasing her about it as well. That's good. I'm glad Alexis is doing something. I'm still really starting to warm to that character. Oh, here's the general store. Who owns this place? What's going on here?
It's like they knew what the consumer wanted and then ran in the opposite direction.
Finding everything okay?
Yes.
David.
Thank you. It's been very hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh my God, are they gonna buy the store?
Missed the mark, you know? I mean, this store in the right hands could be very lucrative.
David, are you buying this store? I would be down for that. Why can't he work at the blouse barn? Did that thing just disappear off the face of the planet? What's going on?
Good morning, class. I'm sure you have all noticed there's a new student in our midst.
This is gonna be great.
And yes, I did not finish high school. It's this long, boring story involving a yacht and a famous soccer player and like, a ton of mushrooms. Anyway, I think it would be so
Alexis.
So just find me after class, sir.
Alexis, stop trying to make friends with all these teenagers. You don't need that.
Oh, thanks, Ivan. Yeah, they keep selling out.
Ivan. Bob's friend?
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Rose.
Did he make the bagel thing? He had his bricks. He had everything.
Well, funny you should mention it, because I'm thinking of doing a continental breakfast at the motel.
Ooh.
I'd love to see your operation.
Yeah, just come.
What is going on, Ivan? I was so happy for you. Now what's happening?
Continental breakfast could add an extra star on our rating.
Oh, wow. So how many stars would that give you?
1.
One.
God, it is a pretty, bit of a shitbox hotel.
Christmas World, moving into town.
Bob.
I want to take over the general store.
Bob.
Oh. Okay, like a big chain retail store?
They sell Christmas stuff all year round.
Oh.
And I heard those little elves they have running around are actually underage kids.
What the hell?
Huge business. Tourist dollars.
Well, I'm not voting for it.
I'm inclined to side with Veronica.
I don't understand how a Christmas store gets tourist dollars.
Cinnamon buns for now, and if this works, we'll take it from there.
And I'm giving you a special prize.
Thank you.
Because you know Twyla.
Everybody knows Twyla in this town. Everybody knows everybody.
You like Twyla? Oh, well, you should...
Ivan, what the fuck, man?
No, I can't. I try. But when I speak, like many muffin in my mouth.
Oh, is that why he was so
you
nervous?
Talk for me.
Earlier? Oh, no. No.
It's more of a plan for an idea of a thing that I will be working at.
Yeah, that is pretty much what it is as well. It's a long shot.
I know you've been moping about the motel for some time now.
Moping.
A lease application for the general store.
Oh, can you imagine?
Moira.
Not seizing on this opportunity.
Yeah, nice save.
Especially since the previous business has gone under. Dare I say, this space might be cursed.
It's not cursed.
Yeah, I've actually given it a lot of thought.
You have.
What is going on with Moira right now?
I did.
Oh my god.
What? I'm simply asking questions.
No, you're not. You're just repeating random things that I've been saying.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck what does this mean?
You know, the people who buy silver trees are serial killers and single men over 40.
To whom do we owe a reciprocity for this Yuletide gift?
Moira, I love the way you talk.
Like the cultural and economic benefits of a seasonally specific store.
What are you doing?
A young, independent business person were to step in. Are they too naive, or overly coddled, or emotionally precious to...
Gwen did tell me if I don't get Christmas World passed, I shouldn't come home.
Bob.
I shouldn't come home.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with Gwen, by the way? She seems to have a foot on his neck at all times.
In favor of Christmas World?
Oh, no.
It's just that she never actually said, let them eat cake.
Well, that depends on who you ask.
Well, I asked Kirsten Dunst, who played her in the movie.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Kirsten also told me at the premiere that she was jealous of my bangs.
You know who else passed notes? This lady. Passed a lot of secret notes and eventually was killed.
Subtle, Jocelyn, very subtle.
Christmas World was moving into the general store. The taste levels in this town were already scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Oh.
Good point. Good point. He's right. This is a real shit move by Moira.
I know you think what I did was cruel, but I was just protecting you.
Bullshit.
Your father and I have not prepared you for an undertaking of this scope.
Okay, what about all the galleries?
That's kind of right. He didn't know what a tax write-off was.
And who do you think bought all that art and sold out all your shows?
My patrons.
Oh, David. Oh, you've had a pretty easy ride, haven't you? They paid for all of his success in the past.
So you're telling me that my entire professional career was a sham?
Yeah, basically.
David.
That shitty door. But wow, that was a really heavy scene, man.
I'm going to talk with her now.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Are they good? They look pretty good.
What does dog say before the breakfast? Bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, I think it's,
Oh, bone appetit. Right.
Eggs and waffles. Coming up.
Just any eggs? Ivan, what are you doing, mate? Holy shit, they look fucking amazing.
I think that we started out on the wrong foot.
Alexis, stop trying to impress these these children.
Passing notes in class is not only disruptive to the whole student body.
I started it. I passed the note to Stefan and Becky.
She's taking the bullet for him.
Alexis is too pretty, and everyone's talking about the dress.
Wow, Alexis, good work. Now, what an egotistical thing to say. If it was a...
Do you want to have lunch tomorrow? Sure.
That's all she wanted, was someone to be like, oh, I want to be friends with you.
I just find it extremely violating.
Because your parents threw money at you.
Yes.
Stevie, be nice.
They didn't buy all the good reviews your galleries got.
Who's to say?
They probably did.
I mean, they do give me a small weekly stipend for hanging out with you, so.
I thought you might like to know that council has agreed to accept your application.
Good work, Moira. I don't know how the hell did you pull that off. What's going to happen to Bob? Is he allowed to go home?
Because the lease is yours, David, if you still want it.
Which he does.
Yeah, do it, David. I'm keen for this. I want to see him succeed.
Okay. I will submit my application.
First things first, learn what a tax write-off is, David.
I know where he's from.
Yeah, I got those for the motel.
You pricks.
Okay, well, they were just sitting there.
They are guests as well, I guess.
In here, Moira.
There are cinnamon buns.
She got the whole box.
What's continental about that?
It's for business travelers traveling the continent, eating breakfast and continental traveling.
They always bust Johnny's balls. Leave the man alone. He hooked up these amazing cinnamon buns. I got a lot of questions about Ivan. He seems like a nice-ish guy. I hope I don't regret saying that. But who knows? Maybe there's happiness in the future for him and Twyla. God knows that Twyla's life can't get any weirder than that. But great episode. I like that Ivan followed through on not quite the bagel thing, or did he do the bagel thing? I couldn't quite remember, but the fact that he followed through on his patisserie related dreams was awesome to see. That is such a great callback, and now a really crucial part of the show, which is great. Moira, she redeemed herself. Lucky she redeemed herself, because I was ramping up for a big rant about what a shit parent she was in terms of like doing all this stuff with her kid, placating Dave throughout his entire life, and then pulling the rug out from underneath him without telling him. Like, just that in succession, I thought was a pretty crappy thing to do to anybody, not just your kid, but like anybody at all. But she redeemed herself at the end, and that was a great way to end the episode. So I'm glad Moira got her little comeback moment there at the end. Stevie was great for the few times we got to see her in this episode, and I'm glad we're going to get more Jocelyn moving forward, with her being more involved in Alexis. Alexis's story is interesting. It's just, why are you trying to become friends with teenagers? Although, with that being said, they're probably like 16 years old, which means in like 2 years, well, hang on, that's Australian laws. 18 here, you're allowed to start drinking. So I'm thinking like they're probably not far off at being adults, and she can actually go party with them for real. But it's 21 in America. Oh, no, this is Canada. What's the legal drinking age in Canada? Let me know in the comments. Still a little bit weird that she's trying so hard, but I liked the ending of that with her taking the bullet and, you know, saving the embarrassment for the other two girls. I thought that was a really nice moment. Alexis, you know, doing something sweet for somebody else, which we've seen quite a bit of. Alexis is becoming a very compassionate character. I can't wait to see where she's at by the series end. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube and go to patreon.com/FWCI this week if you want to see me weeping like a little baby over Brooklyn Nine-Nine season finale, or just wait a week and it'll come out on the main channel. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!